From the line so far. Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Harden with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Off the assist.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Irving. And the rebound taken in by the Rockets. Rivers to bring it into the front court. Trailing by 4. To Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Knocked loose. Gordon, tough matchup against Durant. Irving to Jordan. P.J. Tucker with a piece. Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Austin Rivers to Harden for 3, and James Harden, not sure why he was so wide open there. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Oh, 5-second violation. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets. Rockets have it. To Rivers. Knocked loose. Nets have it. Kyrie Irving, 3 for 4. Good start. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets. Backcourt violation is called. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Nets have it. Kenneth Faried swats it. Rivers into the front court. Shot clock's off as they'll search for a tying bucket. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Austin Rivers at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Career mark of 64%. And he misses that one free throw. 19-footer at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. We have a tie ball game. Very even first quarter, tied at 12 to start the second, and it's underway. Rockets in control of the basketball. Knocked loose. Kyrie Irving. He's now 4 for 6.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Russell Westbrook powers it through. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend, every day.
And count the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
5-second violation. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Subbing in for the Brooklyn Nets, number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Fareed. Harden. James Harden. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
To Dinwiddie. And he throws it down. Power play by DeAndre Jordan. Jay, I'm surprised. He had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never...
Oh!
He just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Jay, they're lucky they get the ball back. Fareed.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Picked up by the Nets. Knocked loose. DeAndre Jordan. Capella's on him. Harden into the front court. Leads just a point. Throws it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Knocked loose. Irving. And destroys the rim. That's what DeAndre Jordan does.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Kyrie Irving. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Stuffs it down with authority.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
PJ Tucker. Subbing in for the
James Harden. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Jordan. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
From long range, no good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.